Alright, so we got some dumb shit going on. Hold on. I was watching my stream on Twitch and it was double playing. Sorry. Alright. Ah, shit. Hold on, let me... I got a Bang energy drink to light this thing off. Alright. Let me shrink this shit down. And we can put it over here so people know what we're doing. There we go. That sounds very nice. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to show you what I got going on here. So, I have a, what is it called? A droplet. Droplets from DigitalOcean. Let me just pull up DigitalOcean. I don't want to jump in on my logged in account, but yeah. So we have this thing here. We have a GPU droplet running an Ubuntu machine, and then I have a Godot server running on that machine with this script here. Yeah, unfortunately I can't show you that because it's got the it's got some shit in it. I didn't think about that. But yeah, let me just show off the project real quick when we go back to the player, and we'll look at the 3D scene. So let me just go ahead and I'm going to tell our... so I'm in our server over here, and I can start our server up with that. So that starts the Godot project file up on our server. And then we can actually access it with a local one on my computer, which is pretty sick. So now we are logging in. So I should be able to move, but I can't, which means we have some errors in our script. But our character did render, and we are in the server environment, I guess. So, yeah, I've never done anything like this before, so I'm trying to figure out how it works. And it's like I have to re-export everything back. Let me open up some docs real quick. Oh, you fucker. Of course it's gonna be complicated. Alright, there we go. That'll work. Anyway, that's fine. Sorry. So we just need to figure out why we're not moving. So let's give this a shot. We just have our basic script here. And I am getting this thing on the server. I originally was trying to write everything in C#, and then I got rid of the C# scripts. So now it's just like getting mad at me because they're not there. But it really isn't fucking anything up. So there's no reason to mess with it. So, nice. Yeah. Sorry. So, first thing I'm going to do is this. I'm going to go to our player, and it'll be easier if I can print stuff out on top of our player. So we're going to use the state label. I guess we'll go here, and let me just type in wizard, just so we can see the damn thing. And then I have some animations on this guy that we also want to play. So let's just go to his T-pose so I can get a good orientation. And I don't know why I have two views. One viewport, thank you. Okay. Alright, so we're here. We gotta put this fucking state label. We bring that bastard up right there. And I'm going to always make it face the camera. Where's that option? Enable. There we go. So wherever we're at, we got crack. We're gonna bring this up right there. The camera up just a little bit more on his awesome haircut right here. Haircut of champions. So, and so why wasn't he moving? I don't exactly know. I am going to make states in here, so let's just go ahead and I guess we'll start doing that. We'll make the simplest states possible. And then we'll upgrade them as needed. So I'm just going to say func allow movement. And I think we're gonna have to pass in delta here. And I'm just going to take basically all of this stuff here and throw that into this. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. And then I'll start adding some states. Let's just go var cur state. Cur state equals nothing. They're all good. Great. Next state. I can't type. I got too much caffeine. Next state. Start state. Empty fucking string. We'll do that again. Previous state. What am I even doing? Previous state. Simple state machine. I've been using ChatGPT too much and I'm retarded now. So let's go ahead and open this up right there. And we'll say next state. We got to set current state equal to the next state. Current state equals next state. And prev state. Awesome, misspelled it. Nice, wonderful. Prev state equals current state. Perfect, wonderful. We're doing good. Yeah, so it'll update the state every tick of our physics process, and we're gonna have to set one to begin with. So I guess we'll set it to idle. Yeah, that should be good. So it'll set our state to idle. So let's go ahead and just start matching our state. So get the fuck out of here. All right, idle. Idle. And then we'll say print, and we'll just say I am an idle boy. And actually, we don't even fucking need that because we're gonna go to the animation. I'm gonna call it anim player, anim player dot play, and we're going to play the idle animation. So that will tell us if we're in the idle state, and we're of course gonna have to make our anim player. Anim player equals get node wizard animation player. I thought I hit. There we go. And that's this guy right here. So I'm pretty sure I have an idle animation. You're kidding me. I do. Awesome. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay. So we have the idle in there. State. What are you talking about? Oh, current state. Cur state. Perfect. Nice. And let me control C. And I guess we should have yeah. Let's just go I guess we'll have a walk and a run. Walking and running, even though I don't really have the input to take walking. Well, I guess I could do, like, if you hold down shift it would do it, but let's just fuck it, whatever. Walk, and we'll do the same thing for run. Awesome. And we also have this function here, allow movement, so we're going to put that in each one of these. And what seems to be the problem? Oh. Nice. The default value. Oh yeah, that's right. On ready var. Nice. So now we get that whenever we're ready. Perfect. And I think what I'm gonna do is have this, and then I think if our If direction, so if we're moving, can we just put here next state equals idle? Or am I being retarded right now? I don't know. Idle. Because yeah, if we have velocity, that means we're moving. And we should... and then I can go here and put this... let's just put it in the walk state for now. Oh, walking and running. Oh yeah, just walking. So let's go ahead and try that out. So to export this to my actual server, I got to go through a little process. So I got to go to export. I got to go to my server and export the project. So I export it. I overwrite the local file that I have. And then I have a command prompt that I'll show in a second. It's got the IP of the server on it, so I don't want to show it right now, but I can bring that up. It's just an SCP command, which like sends files over SSH. So it's like I can send files to my server. So I'm replacing the files on the server right now, and I'll bring that over. So it kind of looks like this. And then I have this one where it's going here. Oh shit, I gotta exit out of here. So this is the one with my server, and then this is the one on my local machine, uploading all the files to the server. So it might not work because I had my Godot thing open, so it might like say that file's in use. I'm not sure. And yeah, it's probably going to take about like maybe 2 minutes. It usually doesn't take super long, but it doesn't, you know, happen instantly. And what we're trying to do here is make like, if you've ever played the game Dark and Darker, I really like that game, but I'm really shit at it. So I'm going to make a server, and then I'm going to make my players super powerful, and hopefully people can jump on, and I'll just murder them all day. And that'll make me happy. So that's what we're trying to do. And I had some previous streams where I did like a horror-themed cooking game, and I want to take assets from that and put them in here because I spent a long time making those fucking assets, so we're going to use them for something. Okay, so now you can see everything's been uploaded. So I can go back here, and now that the files are have been re-put back on here, if I go to LS, we can see the ones that have been uploaded. This Godot server... it's just going to keep saying version 2. I don't really update that, so... Sorry. Let's go ahead and run the Godot server here. And then we'll use our local one to log on. Oh, I have to exit out of that. Let's see if we move at all. Okay, so yeah, we do move, and then we go back to the idle state, but I don't think we're actually moving... Or if we are, we're moving really, really slow. We are a wizard, though. That is clear to us. Okay. Debugger. So, cannot instantiate player.tscn. Let me take a look at something. This could be bad if I put... actually, let me ask ChatGPT. He might know the answer. Let me bring this over here. Bring this all the way down. Okay. Let me describe the situation. I got this error. And what am I trying to do? Oh, I removed some C# scripts. I think Godot might done be trying to access them. How do I stop this? Remove the C# script reference. Awesome. Select the root node. Check the script property. Verify, which I did. Remove any leftover C# script references. Awesome. Okay, that's what I'm looking for right there. That's a good little thing. So we got to go to Project, Tools, Orphan Resource Explorer. Damn, dude, I don't fucking know. That's not good. Where is it getting fucking called at? That's so fucking annoying. I wonder if it's in the proc file. Let me do this. Desktop, where is my server v2? Isn't there like a... Oh, fuck you. Hidden items. Damn, I thought there was like a proc file or something and I could change what scripts are being loaded. The PCK. That's gonna be like gibberish, right? Yeah. Yeah. Can't fuck with that. Awesome. That's gonna be fucking gibberish. Damn. I don't think that's causing the issues though. So let me just try this again. Because let me actually bring this over here because my IP is on this one. Let me take a look at this real quick. Oh, you know what? I think this might be an issue. Hold on, let me bring this back over here. Go to my game, player spawner. Okay, I guess not. Fuck. Let's see. So we do have one CS script. We just don't have... I got rid of the player ones over here manually just by clicking, like, you know, delete. That was probably a bad idea. And then they're not showing anywhere, so... Orphan Resource Explorer. So that didn't do anything for me. What else do we have? Go to Project, Rebuild, C# Project, Restart Godot. Yeah, let me double check this real quick. Sorry, I gotta keep pulling it off screen because I have like information on here. No, I don't want to do that. So that is a Godot scene. Player scene. Oh, you know what it was? I think it's probably because I had this player scene and it was from the old player. So let me do that and quick load. And then we'll pull in the new player. And let me see if that still gives the error. So let's go project, export, runnable, export project, overwrite it. I'll go to my terminal on the other screen and we're going to upload those files. Cancel. Alright, hopefully this fucking works. Oh, and this is what's going on the other screen. Sorry, you can't see that. So that's uploading to our server. And oh shit, I gotta log off the server just like last time. So our server is on this one. Yeah, we feel real cool now. We have all these things going on, and I barely understand them. Yeah. Fucking hacker man shit. As soon as I started fucking with like C#, I was like, damn, what are all these DLLs and like what the fuck is all this shit? It's gotta be doing something, but you know, is it really all necessary, or is it there just to like big league me, make me feel like a retard? You know, these are the real questions that nobody asks in computer science. 42, 48, 51, 55. This is welcome back to narration of a loading bar. Yeah. 12 minutes of loading bar. Okay, there we go. Nice. And let's run it and see what... keep local changes and overwrite. I feel like that's the best option. Well, still doing that. Is it just that I'm really slow? Or am I just not moving at all? Let me actually do some other stuff here. Am I typing in here? I think I am. Yeah, I am. So let me do this. I guess we'll... when we update states, we need to change that. So no, it's clearly... because if it was broken there, it wouldn't be making me change states. So let's do this. Let's add the run in, and let's turn the speed way the hell up. So 500. Do we have a collision shape for our player? That could cause issues. 3D, our collision shape for our player is this. That's looking good. When we spawn in, we are the player, so maybe this is too far down. I'm actually going to spawn this. I'm going to change the this stupid ass light that I made up in the sky. Where is the world environment? Let's actually make it something that's not so dumb. Sky. Procedural. Sky. We'll grab this and we'll make it blue. Actually, like a nice teal. Isn't that nice? Wowee. Very friendly. Let's take this bottom and let's actually get a nice texture in here. I think I have some on my desktop. Where is let's go by name. Environment textures, here we go. What do you think? Dark dirt path, dirt road, gray rocks, rough plaster. We could do sand. I think whatever, let's do tile floor. Oh, that's nice. So let's copy these. And then we'll go to this PC. Multi-dot, assets. Let's go to the map and we'll put some textures. And we'll grab the textures and we're gonna say what was this? Nice tile floor. A nice tile floor. Look at that shit. Bam, paste it in. Pastorino. Then we'll go here and grab this, the surface, and I think we can go to the albedo. Oh shit, we already have something on there. This is the dark and darker map, so maybe I'll just do that. I'll leave that on there. Where is our emission. There we go. So now we just have the map on there. Even if I enable it and get rid of that, why is it still fucking red? The world may never know. But yeah, I guess that'll at least give me a little idea of where I'm putting stuff. So let's see what happens now if I try that. Let's take these and we'll put the nice texture on those and see how that looks. That'll make everyone happy. Everyone will like that. Quick load. Yes, the diffuse. There we go. Very fancy. I have no idea why it's still bluish. Bluish. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll save that. And what happens if I try and run this? So the thing's still running. If I run this, it's going to run my local changes with all the local meshes changed, right? But I'll be out of sync. I am syncing down. So I think our problem was that we were too slow. Nice. So I guess if I don't make a lot of changes to the server, I really don't need to update that. What's going to happen if I click on all of these? Not the sphere. If I go mesh, collision, mesh, create, and then I want to go here and do static body and bring this right here. How's that looking? Can I then run into them? And let's go to our player and we'll go to the script and this should be 50 and we'll save that. Oh. Oh, there we go. We bump right into it. Damn, look at this. We're halfway there, guys. Fucking retard shit over here. We're the wizard. So now I guess we have to, what, rotate with the camera movement. Let's give that a shot. Damn it, how do we do that? Let's make a new function. Actually, we should probably do this on the camera, right? Yeah. We'll make a new script. We'll call this the player camera. I might have to go let my cat out. I think he's trapped himself in a room. Let's see if he can get himself out of there. Player scripts, whatever. Player camera, create. We gotta get some. I'm gonna get a state machine going in here because I don't know how to do anything else. So let me Control C and then Control V, and then we'll grab the. Well, yeah, I have the lolcow stone title. I have the lolcow video game I'm working on, but I gotta take a break from that just because the turn-based shit is really boring to code. And I wanted to do some multiplayer shit, so we're doing this dumb project. I gotta get some better music. This stuff is slowing me down. We need some. I got some metal. Yeah, metal. Here we go. This is all the metal Artlist can handle. This is hardcore shit. Okay. I guess it's not really metal, but whatever. So we're going to do this, and I'm going to do the whole match thing here again. So we're going to say match. Yeah, current state. And then I guess our current state will be, instead of idle, I'm going to call it normal, because that makes more sense to me. And I'm just going to pass for right now. And then I guess we'll make one for combat, or let's go first person or something. Because we're not even going to use it right now. It's just to have a little Easter egg right there. And then we're going to say allow looking. We're allowed to look. We're just not allowed to touch. So we're going to allow the looking. Func allow looking print. No, we don't need to print anything. So how do I get where the mouse is looking? Let's ask ChatGPT. I'm sure he'll know. How can I make my camera rotate with my mouse in Godot? I can't remember the... It's like called mouse something. I just need the name of that and I can remember it. Event.relative. There we go. Okay, perfect. Yes. Okay, I remember now. And this is really all we need to do. I just knew this was going to do it faster than I can. But we're going to have to do it a little bit differently because it's in the process function. Or maybe not. Yeah, mixed use of tabs and spaces. I think I care about that. No. Actually, I think if I just control save, it'll add the tabs in. Event not declared. Can't we do if input dot is mouse action or something? Well, we could do it in the unhandled input. Yeah. Shit, how would I get if the mouse is moving? I know how to get if buttons are pressed, but I completely forgot how to get if the fucking mouse thing is moving. Let me just do this. I'll just get the... actually, we can just go to the input singleton. I'm pretty sure that will tell us. It's got to be somewhere in here. Get mouse button mask. We do have to set the mouse mode. I'm just kind of like refreshing my memory on all this shit. Fucker. How can I put this in my... How would I do this in a process function? Let's see what you come up with there. I don't feel like thinking. This is why I pay $20 a month for you, ChatGPT. Would I really have to do it like that? I'd have to store the input. I guess that is a point. Nice. I think it would be better just to use the original implementation of it. Let's just copy this and paste it. Being super lazy right now. And then I'll come up with something else. Let's just make sure this works first, and then I'll add it into our state machine. I don't care about that, so just pass for now. Input event key and event.pressed key escape. So that's to put in the mouse mode. Awesome. And then we have the input here. Awesome. And we don't have our camera, so we're just going to... We actually don't want to rotate ourselves. We want to rotate... I'm going to have to do this. Player, I'm going to make a control, and then put the camera as a node on that. I'm like making, like in my mind, thinking how this game is going to work as I'm fucking building it. So I guess we're going to have this. I'm trying to just go for really basic controls right now. So this node actually has to be on our character. We're going to revolve around him. Where's our node 3D? Let me actually see that guy. So he is down here at the bottom. Perfect. Fuck it. That's how we're going to do it for right now. We're just going to call this camera pivot or pivot. I just need to be able to walk around and look. Doesn't have to be super complicated, so then we'll just say pivot, right? No, because we have to say get parent. Or actually we should just move the fucking script up to the pivot and we shouldn't have it on the camera. That would actually be a better idea. Yes, there we go. Load. And what we'll do instead of camera 3D is just node 3D. Does that seem right? Does this seem stupid to anyone? Probably. And we don't want to rotate on the Y, right? Only on the X. So mouse sensitivity not declared. Let's add that right up here. Camera not declared in the current scope. Let's just do that and that. Bam, there we go. So if the event is us moving our mouse, then it should move with us. And since we didn't update anything, is our server still running? It is not. So we'll go here and we'll run it again. And then I'll just run this. And yeah, we can look around in a terrible way that's making me super nauseous because I did a terrible implementation of this. Perfect. Whoops, shit. Alright, so what I wanted to do, I don't think we want to rotate on the up and down, only the left and right. So I'm going to code that out right there. Perfect. And let's try that again. Nice. So now I can look around. And instead of moving the camera, I'm actually going to move the entire character. Cool. So we're going to say owner dot rotate Y, and then that should move the entire player, right? Yeah. What happened there? There we go. So now I can walk around the map. Let me press escape so I'm locked into the thing. We can move around. I go idle. I think what I want to do now is maybe make it so I can fire some fireballs, and then we're going to try to get another character in here and see if I can hit them with the fireballs and do that dumb shit. And we got this little spiky thing I made. So, damn, alright. Going good. It's very simple. I guess we really don't have like... you know, we really can't aim up and down. We can only aim left and right, but it's really not the purpose. The purpose is just to get the shit going. So let's do that. I think I'm gonna... All right. Is this stream still going? Hold on, let me... Hold on real quick. Okay, cool. So yeah, I am still alive. Sorry, it looked like it was fucked up for a second. Awesome. Cool, so that's actually looking pretty damn good. So what do we say we wanted to do now? We wanted to go here and let's add a fire. We need to make a projectile and shoot it forward. And let's call this, what is it, spell? You know what, let's just call this fire. Okay, we gotta make some type of projectile as well, so we got a 3D scene. This will be interesting, because I'm gonna try and run this without updating the server. So we're gonna see if the projectile file fires. So it's like if it's loading from my local computer, or if it's loading from the because the server won't have that file. So it's like that's pretty interesting to me. I don't know. Maybe that's lame. Maybe I'm not cool enough to understand stuff. So we just need what's the best way to make a projectile? Let's actually ask ChatGPT. I want to see what he says. What's the best way to make a projectile that shoots forward from the player in 3D in Godot? Don't worry about the player instantiating it. I'll do that. Just write the what is that called? What do you call it when you shoot something and it's moving? Momentum, I guess. Momentum code. Just write the physics code for the flying object. The physics code for that flying object. Alright, so while he's working on that, I guess I'll start adding this in. We'll just add a... we need a mesh. Something to visually represent it. So it's saying make it a rigid body. So we'll change the type to a rigid body. Let's see. Speed of the projectile. Destroy after a lifetime. Move forward in the direction it's facing. Cool. That's all I really needed to do. Let's copy that and we'll see how that works for us. And I do have to go let my cat out because it is trapped in a room. Hold on. All right. Cool. So, mesh instance, let's just do a ball, because it's going to be a fireball, because the guy's a fucking wizard. And we'll go here, and we're going to make a new folder. Assets. We already have assets. So let's go here, and we're actually going to go to the wizard and say... Actually, let's not do that. Let's make a new folder, call it spells, and we'll save this as fireball. And we'll create that, and we're going to call this fireball, just like the whiskey. And okay, so get rid of all that shit. Put the ChatGPT shit all up in there. We're gonna save that with our spells. Yeah, I think that's gonna go well. So we're just creating a timer. We queue free after the timer. Awesome. The lifetime is 5 seconds. Cool. Moving forward on the global transform basis Z, it looks cool. Alright, so now we just need to make our animation guy play a little, our guy play an animation. So what are we going to do here? This is, we need a collision shape. And what type of collision shape would we use for a ball? I guess a fucking ball. So 3D, and it'll just be the same shape there. And to make it fiery, let's what are we gonna do? Oh, mesh instance. Click on this shit. Material, new standard material. Emission. We'll turn that on and make it a little bit more red. I'm not sure what's up with that, but we'll see what happens. I gotta check one thing. I don't know why it's like this, but that's fine. That'll be okay. So we're going to spawn this on our character, and our character has this nice little animation right here. Spell A. Not that one. That's going to be our healing. Spell B. Bam, right there. So he'll spawn it right about here. So I think what we'll do is do this and say func shoot fire ball. And instead of combining camel case and Python script, let's do that. So fireball. We want to instantiate that, so we're going to have to make an onReady var. So onReady var. Oh, sorry. I thought I heard something. What's the problem here? I can't have an onReady. Oh, that's right. It's an at onReady. I'm fucking losing it over here, man. onReady var fireball equals what is it, pack scene? No, it's load, and then we load the fireball tscn, and then in here we do fb. We're gonna say var fb equals fireball dot instantiate. I always have a lot of trouble spelling this. Instantiate. There we go. And we'll say get tree. I think if we get the child, actually we'll just get owner, so that'll get the actually, let me try something really quickly. What is if I say, do we have a ready function? I just need a quick ready function to test something. If I say get tree, and then isn't there like a get world or get first node and group? What happens if I get children? Get children. Get children. Let's try that. I just want to see what happens there. Right here, right now. Let's see what happens. Okay, so that doesn't work on the scene tree. Let me say this: get owner. Get owner, and then we're just gonna get its name. I'm just trying to see what owns this node when it spawns in. Okay, are we running our... So we are still running our server, but I guess we don't have an owner. Can't we, like, get the... If I go to get tree, don't we have, like... I'm always confused about this right here. Where's our fucking... How do we get our world? Like, how do we get our main world that we're in? Isn't it like get tree to get child? Can't we get the first child or something? Let me ask Google real quick. How to get the world node in Godot 4. No, whatever, fuck you. This is confusing the fuck out of me. What happens if I just get the parent? Isn't that the world? I just need to make it the one above me. Let's see what that happens. So if I run that, what did you print out? Players, awesome. So if I do that, get parent dot get parent. Now I run the damn thing. What do we have? That's what I thought. Now I have the game. Okay, so that should be like our node over here. This game right here, and that's what I wanted to get. I want to spawn it as a child of this world. Let me ask ChatGPT something, though, that I don't know the answer to. If I'm using this projectile on my Godot server, do I need a multiplayer? What are those things called? Multiplayer synchronizer node. Do I need a multiplayer synchronizer on it? Yes, if projectile should be synchronized across all clients. I need some form of it. Use an RPC to notify clients when a new projectile is created. Use multiplayer synchronizer only if you need precise physics updates. Okay. Nice. Each client spawns a projectile locally when the server tells them. Let clients predict and interpolate. Best for fast projectiles. Each client spawns a projectile locally when the server tells them. Okay. I want to use RPC. Do I add this to my player scripts or my server script? instancing projectiles on my yeah, whatever. Just give me the fucking answer. I'm pretty sure it goes on my player script, because that would make the most sense to me, right? Calls an RPC request. Okay, I just didn't really understand what an RPC is. Request to spawn projectile. Okay. What is an RPC? By the way. ... Smiley face. It's probably trying to interpret my dumb shit right there. Remote procedure call. A way to call a function on another computer in a multiplayer game. It allows one player of the server to execute code on other clients over the network. Oh, that makes sense. A client can call an RPC on the server, request to shoot a projectile. The server can call an RPC on clients. Awesome. Okay. Player presses the shoot button. Player script sends RPC to the server. The server creates a projectile and sends RPC to all clients. Each client spawns a projectile for visual consistency. That's pretty cool. Nice. Okay, so I guess we'll... Oh, you're still going. Well, I'll let you finish. Where's my phone that keeps going off? For fuck's sake. Now you understand how RPCs work. Let me know if you need more examples. Lit. Thanks. Implement the RPC in the server script. Add this to your server.gd. Hey dummy, I don't have a server. Let me do this. Hey dummy. My server script is in C#, so I need that handling, so I need that server script in C#. Boom. What do you think about that? Okay, so let's start adding this in. For fuck's sake, what if I don't want to select everything up there? What if I just want to select right here? There you go. Okay, let me bring this over here. I gotta go back to my server screen. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring this over here. I can't really show the IP address, so what I'm gonna do is just get rid of it for now, and put it on a super secret notepad over here, and then I'll add it back in. Okay, but yeah, you put your server IP into here, and then it contacts your server after some setup, and then it creates your server down here. That's basically what this does, but it's a C# script. So now we're going to start adding this logic to spawn the projectile onto our C# script there. But I think I'm going to take a break real quick, so let me put up some text. And BRB. And yeah, I'll leave this on the screen to everyone who's watching. Thinks you're really smart, watching something very important. But I will be right back, like 5 minutes. All right. I was trying to zoom in a little bit. Sorry, but that probably won't work out so good. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we thinking? We got to bam. Slam that in. It is a public pack scene, projectile scene. If I save and then I click back on it, we should have an export coming in. Let's rebuild. Nice. Now we have the projectile scene. We'll quick load it and we'll get the fireball right up in there. Awesome. So, oh, let me do something else. What happens if I put 2 players in here? Can they see each other? That's a good fucking question. Let's try that before we try this. So, is our server still running? It is. I'm going to restart it just for good measure. So I'm going to bring this over here, and I'm just going to do 2 Control C's. Uh-oh. What's the problem here? Can't control X out of it. There we go. Connection reset. Oh, I had a fucking little issue there. Let me bring it back over here. Alright, I'm back in. Clear. SU. Server admin. So we're on Ubuntu terminal. I'm the root user. I now want to be our server admin to access our server. If I go cd ... and then let me go to my home directory and our server directory, server admin, and then we have our Godot server. So cd Godot server. If we ls, we have server 2. Awesome. Server 2, cool, ls, and then there's all of our Godot files. Perfect. So I'm just going to run the server again, and we're going to try and I'm just going to open up another thing of Godot. You'll see what I'm doing. / Godot server v2 x86 64. We start it on up, and then let me run this. Okay, what happens to be the issue here, buddy? Oh, that's right. I fucking I took the IP address out of it, so let me put that IP back in there, unbeknownst to you guys. I gotta go over here. And the way to do this properly is to put in a domain. Let me bring this back, so I'm going to run it. And then while this one is running... Oh, I got to fix where that fucking plane is, too. Shit. Let me do this because I can do it locally. Where the hell is that plane that we are standing on? We need to bring that up. Let me hide this shit for a second so I can see the bottom of the damn map. Not this. We need this. This has to be brought. Like here? Why is this map so high up? That's very annoying. I need to bring... Sorry, I made this really fucking annoying to do. Let me hide this. So the cubes. I thought these were all... doors, I don't care about those. We're going to delete that. The sphere, we're going to delete that. So this part right here. Why is that so high up? That was what I was trying to figure the fuck out. Alright. That's so annoying. Here we go. This should be down here. And then this should be on. And then this mesh instance we don't even want. So that should be how it should look. Sorry, there we go. That was really annoying. Alright. Let's run it now. So now we log on. We're on the ground. I think we're still a little bit underneath the ground, so let's fix that now. So this needs to come down further. Let's just put that there, and then our static body needs to come up till it's well, it's very difficult to see. Awesome. Oh, that's not even the right one, is it? Yeah, that's the... what'd I just do? Okay, so this is the one I was trying to get. The small one on the bottom. That's below our map, and we need to bring it up right there to where it meets our map. Of course, it's going to be impossible to see because this is Godot, and it has some of the worst interfaces you've ever seen for moving shit. Right there, perfect. Alright, let's try it now. There we go. Now we're moving like a wizard. Okay, so let me exit out of here. I'm going to open up another Godot. Multi-dot. And we'll run this one as well. Alright, can we see the other wizard? We can't. Where do you... What? Oh, this is bullshit. Okay, so let me do this. This is instance number 1, or instance 2, or whatever you want to call it. And then... Don't we have another one running over here? Or can we only have... Oh, we do have 2. There we go. So we have this one. Just close it. I don't need to do anything. There we go. Oh, we can see the fucker. Look at that. Ha ha ha! Can he see us? No, dude. We could totally take him out right now. If I click on this and I hit escape. Alright, well, it's still not. It's... You fucker. But we can see him. Or is that another version of ourself? It looks like he's desyncing and he's also walking when we're walking. What happens if I come over here and I move? But he sees us move. That's pretty interesting. Hold on, let me see if I can get closer to... We're rotating. Rotating. Moving. Bam, look at that. So... I think we're a little too fast right now. And then our animations obviously aren't working so good. Yeah, I guess... Oh, you know what? Because it's only our rotation and our things that I'm tracking with the multiplayer spawner thing. I bet if I track our animations, it'll update our animations as well. So let's give that a shot. I might have to open up another computer and do it that way, because we don't... I don't think my computer likes this. Hold on, let me go over here. Open this back up. Shit. Hey, that's some fucking shit going on there. All right. Let's oh fuck. Let's try the animation thing. Oh man. Keep local changes and overwrite. Let's just do a cancel right there and then we'll save. I don't know. Those things always scare me. What do we got to do here? Okay, the player. Yes, multiplayer synchronizer. See what we're doing here, the animation, we're tracking the position and the rotation, but we're not tracking the animation. So we're gonna go here and I actually don't know. Let me ask ChatGPT. Let me see what he thinks about this shit. Hey, when I logged on with a second player, you know, that's really not fair. Let me re-export the project before I do that. Let me do this. I'm going to save it. I'm going to go project, export. We'll grab this, export project. Bam. We're going to re-upload just so everything's fresh on the server. Then we're going to run it again. Keep local changes and overwrite. I don't know. Fuck it, man. We'll see what happens. Can we build? Can we still run? Yes, we can still run. Server's still running. Awesome. I have rebuilt to the local fucking directory. Let me cancel. Get rid of this shit. I'm just going to close down Godot and reopen it because that's really annoying. Awesome. We're back on the bastard. Cool. So now we want to do what? I've uploaded it. I got to go to this script here and I've got to re-upload it to the server. So we can see that it's doing its job right there. Oh, I have to go to the server and actually log off. So I got to go here and do an interrupt. And then that's just pressing Control C 2 times. It's like an interrupt or whatever, and it stops the process. So now we're uploading those files that we were just running here, but we're uploading a newer version of them onto here. And I'm using a command called SCP to do it. I can't remember. There's like TCP, SCP, HTTP, all those fucking ones. It doesn't really matter as long as you just like Google it and use the right fucking one. And yeah, it'd be pretty cool if we could get this working and do like a little thing where I could have people like log on and play. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know, we're probably a few weeks away from that. But I just want the ability to like shoot a fireball, hit the other player, and the other player like, you know, loses all their rings or whatever. We'll make them shoot out sonic rings. Yeah. Nice. Okay, sorry, I was watching something. Alright, fuck. Let's do it. We run it back up. Okay, port is started. We run this. We're walking around. What was I even trying to test? That's right. So we're walking around here. I'm going to open up another version of Godot. Let me shrink this screen down over here. And on the secondary Godot, open up multi-dot. Do the jankiest shit. We'll run that. Just to verify. So sadly, our secondary wizard, yeah, he cannot see our firstendary wizard. So let me, oh, I'm looking right at him now, coming for him. Oh shit, that's the wrong way. Alright, so we're almost right in front of the fucker. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, is get, like, up in his grill and see, because we do collide with other players, I think, so we're, like, colliding with him, but we don't know what to do. Yeah, so we definitely can't see him on the second screen, but the first screen can see him, so let me tell that to ChatGPT and see what he thinks about that. I'm not going to deal with that right now. I'm also not going to deal with you. We're going to open up. Check this out. It's Boss Man Jack. We're going to open up another Godot. I'm also going to close out the server for a second. Okay, so let's check with ChatGPT and see what he done think about all this bullshit. Hey, when I logged on with the second player, the second player could not see the first. However, the first player logged in could see the second. Thoughts? Player spawning isn't fully synchronized across all clients since the first player sees the second, but not vice versa. Have the server spawn all players and notify when a player joins in. Send them a list of existing players. Use an RPC to tell the clients to instantiate new players. Okay. Nice. So we're gonna have to do that first. Oh, we gotta make sure we have a ban hammer to remove players too. No, man, you're gonna be able to say whatever you want. It's gonna be old school Call of Duty rules. You can jump in there and yell whatever you want at people. Nice. Okay, let's take a look. Let's just start adding this shit in. It's just gonna have to be done. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna have to bring this over here and hide my IP again from all of the dirty hackers out there. The continent of India. Oh shit. All right. Cool. We'll bring this back over here, and we're just going to start adding in those functions. I'm not great with C#, but I kind of understand it somewhat. So let's just grab... so we have the on player connected right here. I need to add the peer disconnected. But we're not using multiplayer, we're using peer. Okay. We also are making a dictionary up here of the players. Nice. Let's see how well that works. I feel like it's not going to like that dictionary for some reason. But you know what? Stranger things have happened. Awesome. We've got the player scene in here packed. Oh, we're doing this up here. That would make sense because it's going to be a global thingy right there. Put it in the global namespace. Sorry, I have to move a little slower with C#. Okay, on player connected. So we have to do this RPC. Alright, let me grab this right here. So I already have an on player connected function down there, and I need to do this. Let's Control V, and then we'll take a look at these two and just see what the difference is. So what I already had was just this one down here at the bottom, spawn player. So that just made one of these. Spawn player RPC, and if I go back over here, so I do have, let's do this. So we're going to need this function right here, the spawn player RPC. I'm going to save that in right there. Nice, so then we have that added. And then I believe these are like hooks or something, which I'm not completely familiar with, but we're going to need that there. So I'm just going to leave it because it makes me feel better. Client receives spawn request for player ID. Awesome. Yeah, wonderful. Root world players. And is that what I have my scene? Get node or no? Awesome. We'll try that. I think we're gonna have a problem there. I think we're gonna have to get a different node. I think I might have to put game in here, but I think this grabs something distinctly in Godot. Right? Or am I an idiot? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Game. Because it would be world, root, game, players. And that's where I'm spawning them. I'm loading my player TSCN. Awesome. Cool. So I should probably get rid of this function here. And we're going to get rid of this right there because we're going to be using the new one. Awesome. And then, so now we're adding the banhammer function. Damn, are these outside of the friggin' class? No, we're good. I don't know. Yeah, where is this guy? Okay, cool. He's all the way down here. Nice. So we do have some separation. Awesome. I don't know why that was bugging me. Losing my sight, losing my mind. I wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Yeah, going good. Let's change this to the game. Oh yeah, it's C sharp. It's not that sharp though. It's pretty fucking blunt. Okay, spawn player RPC. We already copy and pasted that, I believe, right? Yes. I'm not really going to mess with it unless it doesn't work, and then I'll start messing with stuff. On player disconnected. We need to grab that one. Copy. So we'll do this and paste that now. Notify remove player RPC, and we need to add that in. Let's replace the on player connected function. I guess we don't have one of those. So spawn player on player connected, perfect, and on player connected we have the spawn player What is the difference between the spawn player and the spawn player RPC? I guess they both get called, right? Because that's adding it to all the other players. Yeah, okay. So to recap what I've done, I've added in the on player connected. I've added in the spawn player. So when this is spawn, so we are calling both of these. These are two different functions. That would make sense. I think the spawn player, this is going to make the player on the main client server that we're logging in on. And then the spawn player RPC, this is telling everybody else's computer where, like, I am, where my guy is logged into. It's letting everyone else know that he's logged in. I think. I don't fucking know. That would make sense to me. Cool. And then did we get this one? I think we did. Let's try and build it. Public is not valid for this item. What are you talking about? Yeah, I guess you would expect that, wouldn't you? What do you mean? You need another one? Where is this one? Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. I think you need one here. Okay. Yeah, don't we need to bring in some type of... let me copy this. What you think about that, bitch? What you think Think about that, bitch. I didn't forget nothing, bitch. It's you. Okay. So we need to add this at the top. I know we need to add some type of assembly reference, but I barely know what an assembly is, so... does not contain a definition for all. What? I don't even know what that means. Alright, let's copy and paste it into ChatGPT. I'm very disappointed in you. How dare you not code my game better? Replace multiplayer with any peer. Okay, nice. Why this fix works. Awesome. Alright, let's try and build it. Transform 3D. Existing player dot value. I think I need to say don't we need to say something like get value or something like that? How do I access a property in C#? Hold on, let me... That's what we're getting, a property. Let me copy this error. I need to tell it that it's wrong. I think we are accessing the property incorrectly. Incorrectly. Isn't there like a get and set function or some shit sheet? Nice. What else do we got? Can we go back to my reggae music? Oh, we got an October playlist. What was I thinking? C#, projectile.globaltransform.origin. Okay. I didn't think it would be that easy, but I guess we'll try it and see if it builds. Global transform. Existing player. Node 3D. Yeah, it should just be transform.origin. Right? Transform. And then, I think that's the way to do it. Key value pair, existing player. Oh, transform 3D. Oh, it turned green. Key pair. All right, let me do this. I'm going to copy this and then say having an issue right here, just because I'm not very good with C# and I'm trying to understand it more. Here is the code that has the problem. Smart guy. You fuck. Let's copy the error. Here is the error. No, you just copied the same shit again. Let me go copy that error. Bam. No, it's the same shit. What in the fuck is going on? Maybe it's not. Oh, it's just pasting down there. Whatever. Alright, solve my issue for me. Go. Okay, the correct property. Yeah, but you see value doesn't fucking exist. I think it's supposed to be get value. Hold on. I actually made a fucking video on my channel. Give me 1 second. Where the hell is it at? For fuck's sake. Okay, yeah, it's .get. What am I even doing? Sorry, I was watching a video of myself to get the answer. It should be .get, and then transform 3D. Dot origin. Let me ask ChatGPT real quick. Where the fuck is it at? Don't use value because that's something you made the fuck up. You made the fuck up, I think. Use .get like this. Well, let's just see. I'm pretty sure this is not going to work. I just don't know how to get this property. An object reference is required for the non-static field, method, or property. Oh. Oh, yeah, of course. No, that makes sense. Yeah. Fucker. What about that? Oh, that's right. I know what I'm doing wrong. global, I think we have to do let's see. Hold on. This guy sucks at making videos. There we go. .get. So it is going to be the lowercase. What happens if we get the position? Let's try that one. Node 3D does not contain a definition for get. Oh, because that is a node 3D. Maybe it is value. But I think it's got to be called that way. Non-invocable. Value cannot be called like a method. Interesting. What about that? What do you think about that one, dude? What do you mean you expect a fucking... Yeah! You fucker. What are you talking about? Get out of here. So what did I use right here? Position. This should be the position in the world. So it should be the same thing down here, right? Value dot position. Bam. Too cool for school. What do you mean? If it's got it up here, how the fuck does it not have it down here? Node 3D. So player is a node that is instantiated. So can't we just do player dot position? Is that possible? You like that? Oh, you do like that? Oh, wonderful. Okay. What is this garbage? Okay, I think it's going good. Okay. Alright. Fuck. Let's export and retry. Project, export. Runnable. Export the project. Bam. Yes, I want to overwrite it. Go to my super secret terminal. We'll give it the old SCP, upload all the files. We'll show those right here. We'll take a look at our server, which is currently not running. And then we'll... I don't give a shit. Alright. Oh no. I don't want to show my droplet. All right. It's uploading, and then we can run around in our world, and hopefully both players should be able to see each other. If not, I'm sure we'll get some big errors. Oh yeah, I was gonna slow down the walking speed on those things too, but we have not done that. We should. Damn, that Bang energy drink makes you feel super sick. Okay. Let's run our Godot server. and then we'll log in. Oh, that's right. I need to add in. Damn it. I forgot to add our IP address back in. Shit. Okay, I have to re-export. Awesome. I'm going to Control C over here. I got to... Dude, fuck the hell off. I do not care if the files are fucking newer on the disk. And what does that even fucking mean? Great job, Godot. Fuck you. Alright, let's export this. Hiding the sensitive information right off screen like a real pro. Yes, overwrite. You know what? Fine. Discard the local changes and reload the motherfucker. How do you like that? I hope that didn't just... Oh, shit. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. I have a firewall on my site anyway, so... Anyway... keep local changes and overwrite. I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay, let's, we gotta upload these things again. Alright, it's fucking uploading. You know what, did I export? I don't even fucking remember. I was so angry. I don't think I did export. I don't think there's any reason to do this, so I have to re-export this fucking thing again. That's okay. Loading. Okay, for fuck's sake. Let's run it. Let's go here. I'm gonna close out. I'm gonna reopen it. Alright, bring this back over here. Now that the server is running, let's run this bastard. Oh, awesome. So yeah, we got a little error right there, and that's causing my thing not to be able to load in. So we're gonna have to fix that. What is that? Line 93. Awesome. Let me take a look. Where is that? So if we're over here, we can see that that is this one right here. So we're gonna have to do that, and then we'll go project, export, runnable, export project, and we'll go bam, just like that. We're re-exporting. Let me close that, and we will get this the fuck out of here. I'm going to get out of there. We're going to go back to this script, bring it over here, run the super secret command. and we'll have the loading up there. Uploading from the local PC to our server, and then we can run our Godot game again and see if we can log on and everything's kosher. So you know, it's weird. The Bang energy drink makes you feel sick, but you also want more of it. There's just something about it that's just so fucking addictive. Damn, I just realized that it shows the... Whatever, who gives a flying fuck? That's great. Let me ask a question over here. Oh wait, no, hold on. Let me get the music back going. Feels so quiet. Dead air. No, not that fucking piece of shit. I guess we'll hit up the techno playlist. See what we have here. There we go. Are we good to go there? We are. Nice. So, we will go ahead and run the Godot server again. And then we'll go back to our Godot project. Keeps asking me about the fucking files on the disk. I have no idea what that means. Alright, we have our first wizard in there. Alright. Got another fucking one going. We'll see if this works. This is what you're supposed to do on a Saturday night. Alright. Yes, dude. Well, we're getting input from both guys. That would make sense. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. So let's click on this wizard. So we can see this guy over here. Looks like everyone's not updating correctly. People are moving all around. That's weird. So when I move... and then if I click over here, we both move together, but I don't move on that screen over there at all. Oh, but I can run him into a wall. It's like that Zelda puzzle. There, I was finally able to make him have some distance. But now we don't see him at all. He must have gone the way of the wizard. Where the fuck did you go? There he is. Alright, let me take a little screenshot here. Shit. So, I guess how would I describe this situation, what's going on right now? The characters are just not in sync with each other. Well, the animations are doing better. It's like it's spawning, I think they're each spawning a version of themselves. I think we need to... yeah, they basically both move with each other. It looks kind of cool. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Fuckers. Alright. Alright, so we're spawning the shit. Let's ask ChatGPT what its thoughts on some of this are. So now when I spawn the players, they can both see each other. However, they the instanced each both of the players on the client side moved when buttons were pressed. So now when I spawn the players, they can both see each other. However, both of the players on the client side move when the move buttons are pressed. And the locations are not synced across clients. So both models would move together on the same client. What do you think? Modify player.gd. So this would be our character body. If not, multiplayer.has multiplayer authority. Okay. Let's check if we have that in our player script. Player. So, yeah. And multiplayer is actually like a thing inside of Godot, like Delta. It's like a variable that already exists. It's the multiplayer client inside of Godot. So I guess if we don't have the authority on here, we're not going to move. Is that going to... let's try that. What happens now? Oh, that's right. The server's not running. I'd have to retry all of this. You know, I need to get a second fucking computer going over here. I might do that in a minute. I just don't know if my laptop's going to be able to handle... Fuck it. Let's do it. I might take a break in a second and do that, because I'm going to need 2 computers, so... Whatever. Okay, what was I doing? We're doing this. We're just going to start up the server and give it one more shot. One more go. Let me export this bastard. Let me check over here if our keys are in there. I forgot. I'm pretty sure I showed it on screen, but it's like I have a firewall on it, and it's only linked to certain IPs I can allow in, so... Alright. Shit. We are good to go. Project, export. Export the bastard. Bam. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. We got that. Let's go to my command prompt over here, and you can't see it, but it's uploading the files to our server, and then we're back on our server here. Once that's done, we will redo the shits. We'll run it, and then we'll see how it works. So to do something over here. Nice. Okay, it's still loading on the other screen. Sorry I can't show you it because it's like stuff, but still loading about 5 more seconds, 10 more seconds, 30 more seconds. Possibly even up to 45. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Come on, you fuck. Just load the damn thing. Alright, we're loaded up. Let's go ahead and run this bastard. Oh my god. Non-existent function has multiplayer base authority in scene multiplayer. Script error. Invalid call. Ah, great. ChatGPT, you let me down again. Let me terminate my server. There we go. All right. Oh, copy the error. There's a little button. Isn't that nice? Bam. Paste. Bam. What do you think about that? Motherfucker. Doesn't exist in Godot 4 anymore. In Godot 4, C# and GD script, you need to get multiplayer authority equals get unique ID. Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh, so we're checking if our ID matches our authority. And I have to make sure that I sign authority. Make sure the server assigns the correct authority when spawning players. Awesome. So let's update our player script first. Ignore movement if this client doesn't own the player. Awesome. How do you add these little X's? Wouldn't that be cool? Holy shit. Look at that little X. Alright. Damn. I'm just gonna type in metal and see what comes up, because I need some new music. And it's also probably a good time to take a break real quick, so I will be right back. Let me open up BRB 5 mins. Alright, yeah, I'll be right back. All right, we're back at it. We've turned down the light because it's dark. It's nighttime now. It's time to go to sleep. It's time to fucking code. Sorry, I just gotta chill. Somebody walked across my grave. All right. get multiplayer authority. I thought this didn't work. I thought that was the whole fucking issue. Wasn't that the fucking thing? ChatGPT? There we go. Okay. Has multiplayer authority. That's right. It was not get. It was has. So I got to update my player code, which I did, and then I got to update my authority. So let me go over here. Bring it. Do this dumb shit again. So what is a function I need to fuck with? I need to fuck with the spawn player. You know what? I can just close that function and then I can show it, and then you know, bam, it's at that one right there, and then you can't see it. Bam. I'm not autistic. Alright. You fuck. Where is it at? What do we need to modify? Now the server makes sure each client only moves their own player. Spawn player, okay. And so... Oh yes, very helpful. Thank you. There we go. Oh, do I have to go back to where I was? There we go. Now we're in code mode. Okay, spawn player, spawn player. That's the other thing about Godot. Why does this have to always be on the fucking screen? Oh yeah, can I do this? I can, yes. But it still wants to take up just this much room. I can't make it any smaller. Wonderful. Okay. Player 3D, instantiate, toString, set multiplayer authority, int ID that looks the same. Add child, what is that? Same thing. So we really don't need to change anything. There's really not anything going on. Okay. Nice. Insured. So we didn't change any code. You could have said that. Yeah. Alright. Damn. Alright, let's fucking export this bastard. Bam. Overwrite the fucker. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. Not that anyone asked. Now that it's exported, let's go ahead and upload it to the server on my other screen. And then we will run it when we can on our Godot guy. And this is what I'm running it on, a DigitalOcean droplet. So it just looks like this, then you make a new one, and then you can like put an operating system on it, and then it tells you all your stats over here, and it tells you how much it costs to run it. And then it will show you how much it costs. So I think right now, mine, I have it set for like $24 a month or something, so it's not going to exceed that. But yeah, I have no idea how much it would cost if I had like, you know, if you had like an actual player base on this, like how much shit would you be using? Who knows? I guess we could ask ChatGPT. He would probably know. Dude, did you fuck off with this? I honestly do not care. The configuration file, like, what am I gonna do with that about that? Oh, we didn't even try and run it, did we? It probably won't even build, but it did export, so it did build. What is the debugger saying? What do you even want? Cannot instantiate. Yeah, well, that's been happening for a while, so we're not going to care about that. 70, 80%, 84%, still uploading, 87. I did turn back on the microphone, right? I did. Awesome. Wonderful. All right. Nice. Okay, so we're back in here. We're going to rerun the server, and then we're going to run our Godot script. Oh no. So we have an issue. We're not falling, which means our gravity's messed up. Or we don't have authority. We probably don't have any authority. Why is that back? Didn't we get rid of that? Didn't we fucking deal with that? Alright, let's see if the server has anything. Was that already happening up here? Yeah. Okay, yeah, so I'm not too worried about that. Sorry, I just kind of spaced out there for a second. What the fuck? Why aren't we falling? So we can't move. And I think what's happening is that we don't have authority. Therefore, we're returning, and we're not getting down here to this move and slide. So we need to figure this out. We're not getting a unique ID. Fuck. Okay. Ignore movement if this client doesn't own this player. Let me take a look. So how are we... Let me go back to... Come on. There we go. You can reload. It's not that fucking hard. Okay. So now my movement isn't working. My player doesn't have authority or doesn't match. Thoughts. I'll show you both my scripts. If you repeat my scripts, hide my IP. Thanks. Alright. I've done this before. I just copy and paste scripts to show it. And just because I can think it's kind of interesting how it thinks. So yeah, I'm just going to Control A, Control C. I'm going to paste the whole thing up in there. See what happens. Bam, we're going to throw that one. So I'll say, I gotta come down here. There be my player script, and let's say here is my networking. Here's my server script. And if you're like, oh, he's relying too much on ChatGPT, it's because I don't know how this stuff works. So I'm using ChatGPT to learn. So let me go up here and Control A. We're going to grab everything. And Control C. And let's go. Bam. All right. What you think? I already asked it the question, right? Yes, I did. So, I legitimately thought this was System of a Down for a second, and then I was like, damn, did it switch to YouTube or some shit? Oh, the allow authority function is checking authority incorrectly. Oh, yeah, what am I even doing? Dude, I am like... Yeah, I'm retarded, dude. Alright. I just, like, completely forgot how if loops work. I was just thinking, oh man, it's gotta be something so complicated, it couldn't be something this stupid. But it is. Take my mind away. We need more Bang energy drink. And since this is only a client-side script change, I think we should be good. I could be wrong. Let's try re-uploading. Oh, you know what? We're just reconnecting and in-connecting. Let me try this. There we go. Interrupt. We'll run the fucker again, and then we'll try this. Still nothing. Okay. Let me do this. Let's print. We ain't got no authority. I thought it was going to be some big aggressive error, but maybe it's just that we don't have the authority. We ain't got no authority. And it's checking every fucking frame. Do we need to check every fucking frame? I don't know. Let's do this. Let's add a label up here, and let's get the frame rate. Let's just do something a little interesting for a second. Let's go FPS. Bam. Now, I guess we'll do it up here. We'll just say, bam. Label dot text equals str. It's so nice to get out of C# for a second. And then what do we want? The isn't it like engine dot FPS or something? FPS. Or isn't it like get frames per second? There we go. Nice. So if I run this now, is our server still running? Yes. Let's try it. Let's see what our FPS is. 32, 60. Oh, let's disable vsync. Project settings, window. Where is display? I'm pretty sure it's in window. Isn't it like VSync, there we go, at the bottom, disabled. So that'll run it as fast as possible, right? Or it'll show you the max amount of frames you're getting. There we go. So we're not getting a ton of frames. We're still not syncing as well. Okay, interesting. We ain't got no authority. So let's see what ChatGPT said again. Add this debug. All right, let's copy that, and then we'll put that into the player script, because I was looking for that information. The name has authority. Lambda expression. Expected block after lambda declaration. Oh. Standalone lambdas, consider assigning it to a variable. Yeah. So I don't think. Oh, what am I doing? Being a fucking idiot. I was playing tricks on my eyes. Well, we know we ain't got no authority, but what did we originally got? Player. Pivot has authority. Holy shit. I put this in the wrong thing. Alright, let's go to our player. Alright, we'll put it up here. Just make sure that shit's right. Player 653-19314 has authority 1 versus my ID 653-193-148. It's the same fucking one. But we ain't got no authority. Go to our player. Let's print our let me do this. I just need to know what the hell this is. And we'll do a little thingy here, right there. Bam. And then we're going to print whatever this is. And see if that's even remotely close to what they should be. Okay, so those are entirely separate values, and none of them. Oh, so this is correct. So yeah, we're just checking if it equals a unique ID, which is a totally different thing. So let me go here, and I'm actually going to look this value up. Can I just press Control here? Yeah. Returns the peer ID of the multiplayer authority for this node. Sets this node's multiplayer authority to the peer with the given peer ID. Sets the nodes multiplayer authority to the peer with the given peer ID. Okay, the multiplayer authority is the peer that has the authority over the node on the network. Defaults to peer ID 1, the server. Useful in conjunction. All right, let me take a look at this. Copy. I'm going to show this to ChatGPT and see what he thinks, because I think I have a solution, but I need him to talk it out with me. Paste. I think you are using this wrong. Here is a little further proof. We're going to copy that. Here is some output. Here is the code that generated that output. And I just have to get rid of that because that's not even relevant. Along with I'll just say the top line of the output is from the client spawning in, not the player script, to be clear. What do you think? Manual syncing authority changes across all clients. When spawning players, the authority must be set and RPC'd to the clients. That would make sense. All right. Damn. All right. Let's get it. Let's do it. Spawn player. So I'm just going to copy and paste this whole thing. And I know I need to... Oh, well, it already changed that for me. Thank you. Nice. So, yeah, we're just going to copy this, and we're going to go back to my thing over here. Let me make sure of something. My node. Open up the fucker. Awesome. We'll bring this over here. Spawn player. We're going to get rid... Oh, isn't there a fucking RPC call? Do we not have an RPC? Let me double check with ChatGPT. Let me actually ask it something real quick. I forgot to ask earlier, but what are these? Okay. All right. Yeah, I just had to check that. So only the node's owner can call this one, and this one can be called by the server. That makes sense. All right. Okay, so we do need an RPC script, but it's not this one. This one is the spawn player script. Cool. So we already copied this. We copy it. We go to our spawn player. We save it. I'm not exactly sure what we changed. Whatever, we're gonna let that slide for now. And then what was the other function that we were lacking? Assign player authority. This is a brand new function. Okay, so we're gonna need to put that in there. I'm gonna move everything over because it makes me feel better. Cool. All right. Okay, so we got that one. What was the new one that we just fucking added? Assign player authority. Control F. Nice, and that's being called in our new spawn player function. Awesome, so that makes sense. Let me just say, here is the last one we added. Nice. Does this build? It does. It does build. All right, so I guess fuck it, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, I gotta export again. Project, export, runnable, export project, save, overwrite it. Yes. And then we'll minimize it. Actually, we can close that. I gotta go to my secret terminal and upload it. Oh man, I need some food. Probably gonna make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or some shit. Only the finest. I'm running out of shit to say. Sorry, it's almost done. Maybe about like 60% loaded. It just takes a second to fucking load. Hopefully this works. I wanted to get this part working for right now, and then I guess I'll come back tomorrow and maybe do some more. Oh, damn it. It failed to load because I'm still running the fucking server like an idiot. Nice. So now I have to re-upload again. Hopefully, hopefully the stream was pretty good. The music wasn't too loud. Nobody really said much in the chat, so I'm assuming everything's going good. Or it could just all be bots trying to sell me cheap viewers on Streamboo. Who knows? Whatever the case is. Alright, it's almost loaded. We're just waiting a few more seconds. It's just got a few more seconds. Just maybe a few more seconds, perhaps. All right. Oh, that's right. I have pizza. I have pizza to eat. It's pizza day. %, 78, 81, 84, 87, 91, 94, 97. There we go. Uploaded. Awesome. Server started. Oh, just let me go. Let's keep the local changes. All right, let's try it. What? What is... Let's take a look at the server. So it's going to keep printing that out. Well, my computer makes a weird noise when I play that. So I'm assuming something is not going so good. We ain't got no authority 1. We ain't got no authority. Well, clearly that's going to keep printing. So I should probably not do that. But I'm pretty sure that's not the issue. Let me try this. Let's run it again, and then run this. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Damn, I did just close that terminal. Fuck. Well, you know what? I think it's a good time to probably cut it for tonight. But yeah, I'll probably be back at it tomorrow. I'll fix this shit and we'll figure out what's going on. Thanks for anyone who tuned in. And yeah, I wish I could end the stream on something cool, but I really can't. So later, everyone. Have a good one.